today I'm going to do one for the bathroom. It says get naked, just kidding, it's a half bath. That would be weird. I don't think that we still carry this. Again, I'm trying to get ready for a show, so I'm doing some of my older ones. But we do have some really funny ones available now, and it's please seat yourself. Another one says no selfies in the bathroom. Another one says text me if you need anything, and it's always a full moon in here. So they're just funny, cute things to put in your bathroom for your guests to see and what have you. So what I'm doing it on today is a piece of glass, and I've told y'all many times before that when you're first doing this, it's great to do it on glass or ceramic or a mug or something like that, tile, because if you make a mistake that you don't like, you can wash it off right then and there and start completely over. Now you do want to prepare your glass and have it no oils from your fingers, wash it in warm soapy water, and then it's best if you can put some alcohol on top of it and let it evaporate, because that will cut whatever grease is left. So this piece of glass came out of this. And there's two ways you can do this. This also came in it. You could wrap this with some fabric. You could put a piece of cardstock on it this size, and then do your stencil on top of it on the cardstock. Or you can go ahead and put it on the glass, and then I'm going to put some color behind it, and then I will bake this glass. It'll bake for 30 minutes at 350. And then it is permanent. You don't have to worry about it again.
But you use ink.
And ink instead of paste, unless you're doing it on your cardstock. Unless you're doing it on the cardstock, you do ink. If you're going to do it on the cardstock, you do the paste. Right, so I will put the link for what we actually have in stock right now.
Is this going to be a surprise?
For who?
You were hiding it.
I already read it.
No. You were hiding it underneath the table. You misspelled it. It's supposed to be naked.
My husband is over here laughing at me because I said the wrong thing.
Flub.
If you're doing cardstock, you will use paste. If you're doing glass, ceramics, anything that can be heated, even fabric, you're going to use
mugs,
ink. Feel better now, baby?
Correcto mundo.
Okay.
Don't let it happen again.
So I've got this on here. I cleaned the glass like I had said. I've got this centered on here, and just squeegeeing it down to make sure that I don't have any gaps under the letters so that it won't seep. And I'm just going to do one color this time. This is called
Naked Blue.
Tide.
Naked.
You are in rare form. And if you're new to watching this with me or watching me do this, you can get this ink or the paste on the green parts of your stencil to get it all filled in. Just make sure that you're not doing it on spots that you really don't want that color to go on. And if you'll notice, I'm squeegeeing this back up. There's two reasons for that. You get to go back and fill in spots if you miss them, and it gets the excess off of your stencil. It really uses very little ink, so we'll just put it back in.
Real thin film that's in that mesh, like a screen.
Just on my finger. Okay, so now I'm going to take it off, and when you pull it off, you want to kind of go at a diagonal, but you want to go slow enough that you are not lifting your ink or your paste, depending upon your surface, back up off of the surface. Right, can you grab the other, where the green thing's kind of folding over so it doesn't fold on itself?
Oh, this here?
Yeah, thanks.
And you would never be able to do this fast freehand. Have it come out so perfect.
Okay, so this is what it looks like now that it's finished. I will let the ink dry on it. It doesn't take very long, and then I'm going to bake it in a 350-degree oven for 30 minutes. Then I will turn it off and let it cool before I take it out. But once you've done that, this is permanent. You're not going to be able to scratch it off. Perfect for cups, mugs, all that kind of stuff. And then I will show you after I've baked it what it's going to look like in that frame.
Just don't drop it, or get a hammer after, or something like that.